What's up, everyone? And today I'm going to tell a story time about the time that I hid under a desk last year in school. So basically, start off as every morning, got up, ready for school, went to school. Um, and then on that particular day, there was a substitute. I think a substitute teacher in that class. Yeah, there was. And I don't know. It was a funny day. I didn't expect, and I don't know why I did this in the first place. So don't even ask. Like, I don't even know why I hid under a desk all day, but I did. So basically, it started off as a joke. I think we were putting some shit back there or something, and then somehow I don't know. I thought, what if I hid under there? That would be kind of funny, man. See how long it takes them to notice, the sub to notice. And then it turned into, well, let's see, why don't you hide under there all day? And I was like, fuck, why not? And so I hid under there, and I didn't really want to do it. It was gonna be uncomfortable, but I hid under the damn thing all day. All day, I hid under the damn thing, and it's so, at first, okay, so I got handed a Chromebook, and so at first, I got out my AirPods, connected them, watch some TikTok on my phone. It's pretty lit. Yeah, and then that's kind of what I did. And then the first class period, a couple people knew about it. Not really. Second class period, nothing was eventful. Except for someone, like, I don't know, saw the paper and pushing it. I was like, oh fuck, please, no, please. I don't want to go to the office this early. And so that happened. Oh man, but nothing happened. I didn't get caught. Next class happened. A couple people knew about it. They gave me some chips and shit like that. Two more Chromebooks. I had three Chromebooks in total now. And yeah, I got some food and stuff. Um, Fourth period came around, or I guess, and then after I got the chips, I did the same thing. I tried to play some games on the Chromebooks, and it was a really, really uncomfortable experience, as you would imagine. At least for me. It was a small desk, and I'm decently tall, so yeah, it was a pretty uncomfortable, unpleasant experience. And so I tried to move around a little bit. I tried to change positions a couple times, being as quiet as possible. The desk moved a little bit, and I just cringed. Because if I got caught, that early on, it would suck. The amount of time I'd have to sit in the office. And so I was nonchalant about it as possible. And so I tried to do it when there was other things going on in class. And, it was fine. And yeah. So basically, I did move around a couple times, try to make it more comfortable. But yeah, it was pretty unpleasant. Anyways, I continued to use my phone and stuff. During fourth period, it was pretty uneventful. I don't think many people knew about it in that class. I don't remember exactly who knew about it in what class, because this was back in May 2021. But yeah, I basically just did the same thing from first period to fourth period. Be on my phone, be on the Chromebook and stuff. It was an interesting experience. Very unpleasant, very uncomfortable. But yeah, and that you know, for some reason, I came out at lunch, and I went to recess as normal, dead ass as normal. And yeah, I pissed a couple kids off at recess that day, or I threw grass in a kid's face. They were annoying. At least last year they were, and and I threw grass in their face, and then they started chasing me, and I just dead ass sprinted, and then I stopped suddenly, and they fucking ran into me. It was pretty damn funny. Anyways, yeah, that was funny, and then I went back in at lunch as normal, casually, and I went to hide back under again. I ate my lunch, And yeah, ate my lunch. Then after that, after I finished my lunch, I put all the trash in the lunchbox because I wasn't going to get out and throw it away. And yeah, that was great. And then the next period was a prep period. But the teacher wasn't there that day, so the room was empty. So, I kind of took that time to find the best and most comfortable position. And I took that time wisely. And, well, I also watch videos on my phone. But I took that time wisely to find the best and most comfortable position. And I guess I did. It was still uncomfortable, but it was better than sitting on my ass, and my ass hurt from sitting on it for freaking from 8:30 to what time did lunch start last year? Like 11 something. I don't remember. But yeah, at least 3 hours. And so I found a decent position, set out where it wasn't super uncomfortable, but still uncomfortable. And then I went back on my phone, watched some more TikToks. I actually found this really funny TikTok that day. I don't know. I guess I'll show it if I can find it. If I can find it, I'll show it right now.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog.
But I don't know what. I just laughed my ass off. And, good thing it was a prep period. Otherwise, that probably would have been my demise. And then, yeah. So, then, well, the last class of the day started. I was like, oh, it's the end of the road. It's the end of this. And, so, this kid, the kid that knew about it in the last class, at about 3:25 p.m., 5 minutes before the end of the day at my school, kid decides, oh, it's clear. And then the teacher, the sub, walked back in and was like, Garrett, what are you doing here? Well, because they knew me. And I was like, I'm just gonna grab my bag and go back to class. So then she walks me to my class, which happened to be English, which was my last class of the day. And the English teacher saw me. I was like, what's up? I literally just said, what's up? And she yelled, go to the office now. And I knew, well, I'm fucked. For the last 5 minutes of class, I'm going to sit in the office. And I know I'm going to have ISS. So I got out to the car. I told my mom about it. And she was like, what made you do this? Why would you do this? And then I wasn't allowed to use my phone for a while, for about 5 hours. And so I just had to, I went, and so I just used Snapchat on an Android emulator on my phone to communicate and save all the pictures that I took, or see all the pictures I took under there all day. And so yeah, overall, I rate this experience at 8 out of 10 just for the funniness level. Comfortability, I would say 3 out of 10. It was a very uncomfortable experience. Like, I will never do this again. So yeah, if you want to do it, I would suggest if you're short, yeah. If you have any height on you, or I don't know, just don't do it if you're bigger, basically. It's like, do it as like a 6th grader. I don't know, man. How about just don't do it? That'll conclude this video, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day.